Well, it has been a solid 7 days since I originally had my first symptoms, and I'm way better. The only symptoms I have left is I have headaches and the tiredness. I'm averaging two 2-hour naps a day, which I feel bad about because there's always so much stuff to do here on the farm.
I got it covered though.
She does got it covered. Her and MaryCarl have been just knocking it out. But I did go to my doctor yesterday, and he gave me good news. He said since we caught it early and started the antibiotics on time, that I should have no long-term symptoms, and in the next few weeks the headache should go away and I should be 100%. Just for me to keep resting. If I'm sleepy, sleep and stay out of the sun or cover yourself up from the sun because of the antibiotics.
We can handle that.
We can handle that. Actually, this is my first time even walking down here in 7 days.
It is. But here was our big kicker with this whole illness that Jason had. We have a family coming to look at our house today that has been scheduled for several weeks now. They're flying in from Seattle, Washington, and their planned visit was for today. And she did ask me if I wanted her to reschedule, and you know, we'd rather it happen sooner than later. This is a family we've been talking to since we announced that we would be selling the farm, and they are very interested, obviously, if they, you know, are flying in from Seattle. So it's a grandmother and a son and a daughter-in-law and a daughter. So the family is very similar to our situation that we have currently, being that the grandmother will need a separate residence, which you can see we have 2 houses, and then our house is on the left side. So this afternoon we'll know more about that, and maybe we can add this to this video and know if we have the farm sold. That's right. So let's go feed this farm, and we'll update this afternoon on how our visit goes.
What's up, Tuck Tuck?
Tucker said, I want to tell you one thing. I might like these people that are coming, but her going to the new farm.
She is, isn't she?
You going to the new farm, aren't you, baby? And Foxy too.
And Foxy.
Okay, let's go feed them.
And Sonny and Bear.
Yeah, everybody's going. Here comes Goat.
Goat and Squash leading the way this morning.
So how do you feel about going to cut the alarm system off?
It's gonna be weird, ain't it?
I went and got some feed
this
week. I got some barrels of feed.
And I can't believe you did that by yourself.
I did that by myself. I've been taking care of the pigs at the 40.
Yep.
So y'all, everything's covered. Don't worry about our animals. They're all in good hands.
Come on, alarm system. Scott, I don't think the girl goats care about your tail. I really don't. I just don't think so, buddy. As you can see, she did get the barrels down. So I need to cut these guys off. What's up, Nuggo? Come on, guys. Let's go. Come on. You gonna behave, Nugget? You gonna behave? Come on. There's the men in black. What's up, guys? ACDC? Everybody this morning. Yeah. So the doxycycline that they put me on creates issues if you get in the sun. Blistering, rashes, sunburn, easily sunburn. So I have to be careful about getting in the sun. That's why I got my long sleeves on, my sun hat, even though it is cloudy this morning. What's up, Nugget? You come to help me? I come to untie your shoes. That's what he came to do. Is to untie my shoes. What up, Scott? What's up, Ruby? I think that's Ruby. That's one half of the PITs. Let's see what's happening in here. That looks good. Check the Polish coop out. What's up, ladies? Oh, they're good. Check the water. Oh, the water's good. Just have to clean it out. I'll come back and do that in a minute. So one really crazy symptom that I had that just kind of blows my mind, and I mentioned it to my doctor yesterday, and it was I got arthritis in my left hand. It felt like it was jammed, and that was the same side that I had the tick bite on. And he said that is called Ryan syndrome. I think that's what he said. Ryan syndrome. It's where you get rheumatoid arthritis, but it's from an underlying condition. But if you fix that condition, it goes away, and of course that's what's happened. I had the tick bite, and that's where the arthritis came from. Once the doxycycline and antibiotics started working, the arthritis went away. And it went away like day before yesterday. So it actually lasted roughly, day before yesterday would have been 5 days. It lasted 5 days. Very strange. Very strange. Another thing that I still have occasionally that's gone away was the other one was hot flashes. I'll get hot flashes. I did have one episode the day before I went to the doctor, which was yesterday, the day before yesterday, where I got really nauseated and got real shaky just out of the blue. And he seems to think that may have been the doxycycline doing that. He said that's a common side effect of the doxy, so that could have been what that was, but I haven't had that anymore.
You know what I was just thinking?
What's that?
You know, we've had a lot of inquiries in the past as to what the inside of our house looks like.
Yeah.
Maybe we could give them a quick run through.
Yeah, that'd be great. We
got everything, you know, kind of semi-tidy, and we could just show everybody where we live.
Yeah, that would work. I think that's an excellent idea. Hey, goat. What's up, girl? All right, let's go check the nursery out. What's up, girl? What you been doing? What's up, Big Daddy? You miss me? Hey, corny. Alright, guys, I gotta shut it up. I gotta go give it to the babies, okay? Gotta give it to the babies.
Hey, I wanted to tell you that I got you a little get well soon gift.
What's that?
Well, I can't tell you what it is, but when you go over there to the watering station, you'll see.
Okay. So here is my new surprise, which is great because I've been wanting smaller brushes, and like a bottle brush or jar brush, I think is what you call them, for cleaning kitchen waters. So I'm so happy to have these. Thanks for my brushes. You can see how easier it gets in there than what I was using. It's perfect. Well, we found a friend down in the creek this morning. Look at that turtle.
My gracious, he's huge.
He's a big one. Look how long his neck is.
That's the biggest one I've ever seen here.
He's pretty big. They can't tell on camera how big he is, but he's big. Let's see if he comes back up this way.
His tail's like that long.
Yeah, he's a big one.
What is he?
You know, my first guess was an alligator snapping turtle because they typically get big around here, but he's got such a long neck. I don't think that's what he is.
Wow.
He's a big one.
He's obviously got plenty of food to eat. Wow. I just saw something moving and
Well, if you just look at him like that, it looks like just a log in the water. Like right there. You would never know that's a turtle right
until
there.
it starts moving.
But then he started moving because I thought you were seeing things. I was going to check you for tick bites.
Oh, goodness. That's not necessary.
But
look at him. He's just rooting around.
I wonder if he's getting eaten crawfish.
He may be.
But that's what he's doing.
He's burrowing.
Oh, he is burrowing.
Oh, my gracious. You can't even see him.
Hardly. Did you walk? Oh, he's gone almost. Why don't you walk down there and go pick him up?
I thought about it. He's gone.
Wow.
Okay, so he's a digging turtle.
He completely sunk himself under that mud.
Sure did.
Hey, ladies. You ready for some hay this morning? Y'all, come on. Come on. Scott, you still in there with the girls? There y'all go. Now, let's go get the boys. Scott, I'd hang in there with them pretty girls, too, if it was me. Yeah. Good morning, boys. Good morning, boys. Boys, boys, boys. What's up, Tipper Dipper? While I'm over here checking on Thomas, figs still haven't turned yet, but we still got lots of them on the tree. I hear you, Tommy. I'm coming with your food, buddy. Oh, there's one that's almost ready. I may grab that one. Okay, Big Tommy. Here you go, buddy. There you go. We know Tommy's feeling good because all the gobbling he's been doing. Almost gobbles 24/7. I think we pretty much got all the chores done. So, let's take us a little rest and show y'all the inside of our house. I think y'all probably seen a few rooms here and there, but not the whole thing. So that was a good idea by Mrs. Cog Hill. What's up, Arlo? All right, so when you walk in the side door, this is our laundry slash mud room, which ventures on into our breakfast room. This is where we eat every night. We call it a breakfast room, but it's really our dining room. And over to the left is
your wife blanching corn.
Yep, Brooke blanching corn. But this is our kitchen. Got our little coffee bar over there.
That kind of leads into the dining room.
Yeah, this was the original dining room over here, but this is, as y'all probably seen in several videos, this is MaryCarl's room. Was at one time our movie room, but her birds take over everything, so.
It's like, Peanut!
Well, Dad, or it's brooders in here, or
And
chicks
MaryCarl has
hatching
two
in here.
rooms. This is not her bedroom. Her bedroom's upstairs.
Yes.
This is like her playroom.
Yes, correct.
And bird. I call it bird.
Playroom, bird room. Alright, we'll come out through these doors, and this is our foyer. which we are starting to pack. The foyer's in here, which we've got really tall ceilings in here. And going this way, this is our powder room right here. And then this leads into our family room, or we call it a den. I don't know if that's
where
a
our
southern.
freeze dryer is.
Our freeze dryer's in here. Our computer's in here. Just everything's in here pretty much. Our library, which is being packed up. Now this is where me and MaryCarl watch TV every night, either a movie or a show. Right there.
And that leads you to our bedroom.
The master is in here.
And that's one thing that I want. I want a master that's about the same size as this.
Yeah. It's not super big.
It's not super big, but it has room for a king size bed.
Right.
That's important to me. And that leads you to our master bathroom.
Which has recently been redone.
It has. It's recently been redone. And we added a freestanding tub, which I didn't know how that would work out, but I love it.
Love the freestanding tub.
I'm thinking when we build our new house, that's a must-have.
I think you're right.
A freestanding tub.
And we did shiplap in here, as you can see. We almost finished with the shower. We're about 80%, 90% done, you think?
Yeah, it won't take but just a little bit.
Yeah.
Once you get fully recovered for us to finish this up and be on our way.
And coming out of here, which is a walk-in closet in there. And then there's another closet right here. And this leads us, we're going to go upstairs now. All right,
You
now.
see our boxes. We haven't been drinking all this liquor.
No, yeah.
We're getting boxes from the liquor store, and it makes for a good way to pack things.
Yep.
So.
So if that's a tip, if you guys need boxes for packing away, check your local liquor store.
ABC store.
They give them away.
Well, they call it ABC because Alabama Beverage Control, but if you come when it's, they've had put in stock out, you can load up on boxes, and they're really good because they have like inserts with dividers.
And they're thick cardboard because they're holding those heavy bottles.
So that
really
that
nice
has
packing
come in
boxes.
handy for us. We didn't consume that alcohol.
No. All right. So up here, you can see we're packing away. And over here, this is MaryCarl's other room, which y'all saw us make that bed up top for her, and she's got this little cubby under here. She's got her big desk, chest of drawers,
And a lot of boxes.
A lot of boxes, which I must say she initiated this and started packing up on her own. That was all her. And she's got two big closets in here. I love her little bunk bed. And then walking this way, you look down. It's like a loft. You look down onto our family room, our den. And this is the other bathroom right here, which is a full bath. Then you come over here, and this is the office, which is where we record the podcast. Y'all see that because there's the window in the back and this other little bed we made in a nook, which has come in handy because I may stay up late editing videos in here, and then I can go to sleep without waking anybody up. But this is the office area, and this is where we make our hats. Here's our hat press. Had people interested in that before. And again, this is like the other bedrooms. Got two closets in here.
Arlo's bed.
In Arlo's bed. Arlo comes up here with me when I edit videos and stuff.
And he gets really happy.
He does.
Races up the stairs.
Races up the stairs. Doesn't even stop.
No.
Goes straight up here. I can show the front porch, which was a big part of our initial plan when we built this house. We wanted a huge wraparound porch, which we have, as you can see. which looks off into the farm right here. Our house that we're wanting to build, we're not wanting a wraparound porch like this. We're wanting either a front porch or a 3/4 porch with a screen-in porch in the back.
Yeah.
Alright, so it is the next day. The family came. They were super people, and like I said, you've been discussing with them for like 4 or 5 months.
Yeah, I've been talking with the lady, Miss Donna, for quite a while now. Since we bought our land, and they realized that we would be relocating because obviously we don't need 2 farms.
Right.
And so she reached out to me, and she was actually the first person that did so. And we've been talking since then, and it finally came time for them to make a physical visit to the farm. But they loved everything that they saw, and I mean, as far as we're concerned, the house is sold to them.
Yeah.
Our next step will be drawing up a contract and trying to figure out a time frame that works out for them and as well for us.
Right.
And that's going to depend a lot on Jason's recovery.
Yeah, that's true. But I do feel better. Today's another day. I felt pretty good yesterday, but I ended up having to cut my visit short with him because I got so exhausted that I actually fell asleep sitting in a chair.
Sitting right here, wasn't it?
Right here.
So, Jason's not having any what seems to be long-term effects.
No.
No neurological changes.
And we're thinking it might be the doxycycline.
He's on a pretty powerful antibiotic, so that could be a lot to do with what his side effects are at this time. But he will be on it for 14 days. Yeah. So that's until next Sunday.
Yeah, so I got a good week and a half. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's okay. We'll make it work.
We'll make it work.
We want this bacteria out of your blood.
Right.
And out of your body. But that'll be our next step, is starting to get animal pens ready when you recover.
Yes, that will be the next biggest thing, is trying to figure out where we want animal pens and where we're going to put them. And
they were so nice. They said, anybody that needs to stay here is more than welcome to stay here, and y'all can come back and forth and tend to them. We're happy to tend to them. That was just, I don't think that that'll happen, but it was a great relief to us knowing that they were offering for us to leave things until we had the ability to move them.
That was a great relief.
And not necessarily just animals, everything. I mean, buildings, whatever. They were good with anything. It's good to know that we have a buyer.
I agree.
So you got to rest and get better, and I'm going to take care of this farm.
Thank you.
At least for the next week, right?
That's right. Me and Arlo holding the house down.
Arlo's sitting here looking at us like, but sitting in a chair. He said, "Don't hit me in my eye." But that's our plan, is to just take it one day at a time. And all right, so next step is you go to bed and I go clean up. Or clean out, I should say, not clean up. Clean out.
And I will say this, that MaryCarl has been helping a ton.
Look at that shirt. That used to be mine.
Yeah, she stole it from me.
I haven't seen the daylight of it, but MaryCarl, you've been a tremendous help to us.
She has. She has been doing it.
So I get to keep the shirt.
You get to keep the shirt. That's your reward. But don't quit on us now. We got a long way to go.
She has been helping, doing way more chores than she normally does, and packing, y'all. She is a packing machine.
If y'all need any help moving, this is your girl.
I think she's ready to go move up there to the 40.
I think so too. She told me yesterday she needed some more boxes.
Yeah.
So that's on my list too, is to go get more boxes. She's almost packed away.
She is almost packed away.
I don't think Arlo likes the packing that much.
You don't?
You don't think Arlo likes the packing?
No.
Arlo says as long as he's going to the 40, he's happy.
Yeah.
Yes. Arlo loves the 40. Loves it.
And yes, I have been going over and taking care of the pigs at the 40. Had some questions about that. They are taken care of.
Yep.
So
they're huge.
Yeah, they are huge. They're growing really fast.
They're big.
They're like hogs now.
They're hogs now, not pigs.
I told you the other day that they're just as big as our guinea hogs were.
At process.
And the guinea hogs were probably year and a half, maybe 2 years.
That's right.
old.
Well, guinea hogs are slow growing, and these
Slow
are
growing.
They're
totally.
like peaches size.
They are. They're pretty big pigs.
They are pretty
So,
big pigs.
They're maybe bigger than peaches.
They're accomplishing what we're after. So, you know,
Yep.
that's all we can ask.
That's right.
And, we appreciate everything our fans do for us.
Yeah, all the messages and emails and comments we got, we surely do appreciate it.
We
Big
do.
time.
And we haven't been able to answer every one of them because of,
it's
you know,
good.
we've got the visit that just happened, and we've had a lot going on. So
Yep.
hang in there. We'll get back with you hopefully shortly, and we'll update when we can.
And I would say that possibly a semi-normal schedule next week. I would think.
Goodness.
I would think.
You're stepping out.
Well, you know, we haven't recorded any podcasts this week.
No, but you haven't been up to it.
No, but I feel better, so
Well,
that's why I said semi.
I just don't want you to push
I
yourself.
know.
That's the main thing. Is
Maybe
you
we
gotta,
can get one podcast out.
maybe we'll get a podcast out, but I don't think 3 videos.
No 3 videos.
Okay.
It only be
You
2.
said back to a normal schedule.
Semi-normal.
So we will probably be back to 2 videos for a little bit.
Yeah.
And just keep our old schedule. Maybe
Yeah.
that's what we were trying to be told.
Maybe so.
Don't take too much on at one time.
Until things get straightened out.
Until things get straightened out. So until then.
Y'all be good.